Please type the details quickly so that we can start with the session. Good.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one request, sir. Actually,
Yeah.
I have one suggestion. Yeah, you are asking to give all the details in the chat box, right? It is visible to everyone. If suppose it can enter,
Okay, I'll do it for me only. Just a second.
it can come directly to you. It
Yeah,
is
host and
visible to
co-host.
everybody means it will be
Yeah,
better,
yeah.
I guess.
Done, sir. Done. Thank you so much. So let's start with the session. So the topic, so why we are doing what we are doing today is, okay. So this session is for understanding. First of all, I would like to see how you take up an entirely new topic which you are not aware of from a teacher who is not known to you. Okay? How you actually accept, what is your kind of acceptance to the topic, academic acceptance I'm talking about. So this is the first thing, right? Second is, I want you to check whether you are able to understand an entirely new topic from a very new teacher or not, right? So I will check your academic inclination, your grasping, how you are able to grasp a new topic. And the second thing is, you should see whether you are able to understand my way of teaching or not. Then only we can form a bond, and then further together we can move ahead in this journey of foundation program, right? So this is the most important thing. Whatever feedback which I'll have, or whatever observation I will give the feedback to my team, and they will be talking to your parents as well, right? So anybody is having any doubts, kids? Any one of you is having any doubts? Avika, Mehta, Mokshit, Hardik, Srihari, please switch on your camera. Sir, your son is not attending the session, or Mr. Anand?
Yes, sir. Today she's not attending. She's playing somewhere.
So you can record the session on your own, and you can ask him to, I'm allowing you to record. So you can record the session in your computer. You can save it in your computer, and you can later on ask him to watch it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So the topic is, today's topic is trigonometry. Okay. Any one of you have heard about trigonometry? Any one of you have heard about trigonometry?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Who? Okay, Ishan.
Yes, sir.
What is trigonometry?
Sir, I have heard, sir.
Okay. So what have you heard about it?
Sin
Give me
theta,
the name.
sin theta, cos theta, tan theta.
Okay. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Okay.
Sir,
Srihari?
sir, right angle triangle problem, sir, based on right angle triangle.
Okay. Okay. Avika, you want to say something about trigonometry? I think you have attended the session earlier also. Have you?
No, sir.
No? Okay. So some similar face. So yes, any idea about what is trigonometry, Avika?
No, sir.
No? You are in which standard?
Sir, right now I'm in 8th.
8th. Okay. Sri what's
Yes, sir.
any idea about trigonometry?
I think it's about triangles.
It's about triangles. Okay. Very good. Hardik?
Sir,
Any
I
idea?
don't have any idea about trigonometry.
Okay. Mokshit, Sumukha,
So I think trigonometry is mostly based about right angle triangles, about sin theta, cos theta, hypotenuse, perpendicular.
Okay. So I think most of you have heard about it. Okay. But you're not aware of what it is actually. So trigonometry is, see, what I'm going to do is I'll explain the topic. I'll explain this entire slide. Whatever I will write on this slide, the first page, I will explain everything to you in that first page, right? Whatever is written in that first page. What you can do later on is, after that, I will give you some time to make notes. So please focus on when I'm explaining. After I am done explaining, if you have any doubts, I'll ask you multiple times whether you have doubts or not. So you can ask me those doubts, get it clarified, and then only you write it, make notes, okay? All of you, all of us are on the same page, yes or no? Understood the instruction?
Yes, sir.
Great. So let's move ahead with this. So trigonometry is a branch of mathematics where we learn about the relation between the sides and the angles of a triangle. Okay. So the sides and angles of a triangle. So before I move ahead here, I would like to introduce you to some Greek alphabets. Okay. So some Greek alphabets. Why we are doing it is, these Greek alphabets will be used as symbols, okay, to represent the angles of a triangle. Okay. Now, first one is alpha. I'll show you how to write it. So meanwhile, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and let's write this only theta, and one more, sixth one is phi. Okay. So alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and theta and phi. So how do they look like? So they are, alpha is represented by this sign, beta by this, gamma is represented like this, delta like this, theta is represented like this, and phi is represented like this. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubts? Any doubts till this point? Any one of you is having any doubts till this point? Anything you
No,
would like
sir.
to?
Awesome.
Okay,
No,
good,
sir.
good. So the triangle which we will be dealing with in today's session is triangle which we will be dealing is a right angle triangle. Okay, right angled triangle. So the right angle triangle looks, all of you are aware about triangle, yes or no? Anyone who doesn't know what is a triangle? Good. So this is a right angled triangle. Okay. I'll explain it here and I'll put it later on here. So this is A, this is B, and this is C. These are the vertices of the triangle, right? This angle is 90 degrees. Now, all of you, please pay attention. Huh? This is very important. If this angle is theta, this is the angle of the triangle, right? Every right angle triangle has three sides. Every triangle has three sides, but right angle triangle has name given, the name designated to each of the sides. Now, the side which is opposite to angle theta, all of you please pay attention. The side which is opposite to angle theta. So the side here is BC, which is opposite to angle theta, right? This side BC is opposite to angle theta. This, if we are using angle theta, if we are discussing about angle theta, this side will be perpendicular for this triangle. This side will be treated as perpendicular if we are discussing angle theta. If I take this angle phi, then which side will be perpendicular for angle phi? All of you, please answer.
Maybe.
AB.
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 Very good. AB.
Right, sir, AB.
Anything you would like to ask here? Perpendicular, all of you understood? Sorry? Ishan, you want to ask something?
No, sir.
No? Anybody who would like to ask? Any doubts? Avika, Srihari, Mokshit,
No,
No.
sir. No doubts.
Ayush? Ayush? Okay. So this is the perpendicular, right? For angle theta, when we are using angle theta. Now, the side which is at 90 degrees to perpendicular, or you can say perpendicular to the perpendicular, is base. So this side is base B. When is this base? When we are using angle theta. So the theta angle which is used here is angle theta, right? All of you please remember it. We are using this angle theta. Okay. We are not using this angle phi. So, and the third side of this triangle is hypotenuse. Okay. And this is capital H. Okay. Anyone is having any doubts till this point, please ask.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
All of you are aware about Pythagoras theorem? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who does not know about Pythagoras theorem? Srihari, you are in which standard?
I'm in 8th, sir.
Okay, and you understand what is Pythagoras theorem?
Yes, sir.
So if I apply Pythagoras theorem here, it will be perpendicular square plus base square is equal to
Hypotenuse square.
hypotenuse square. I hope all of you are aware about it. Right? Any doubts, any queries till this point? Any one of you? See,
No,
you
sir.
are most welcome
sir.
to ask any queries if you have. So please don't
Yes,
hesitate,
sir.
but okay?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ask.
Sir,
You
is
are?
it possible for angle C to be theta?
Yes, we can represent it by theta, but if this is theta, this will be theta, then it becomes an isosceles right angle triangle. Then
Okay, sir.
कुछ भी लिख सकती है बेटा, मतलब see, we are using these symbols to represent the angles of the triangle, right? So the discussion is all about a right angle triangle in this today's session. Okay. Now coming back to the trigonometry part of it, trigonometric functions. So there are different types of functions in trigonometry. Do you guys know about functions? What is a function? All of you, tell me, what is a function? You can give me answers from your previous knowledge also, whatever you think, what is a function in pure literal sense also, if not mathematical.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Avika.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I had a query in the previous section you taught. Can I
Okay.
ask it right now?
Yeah.
If we take angle C as theta, will BC be the base in that case?
Obviously.
BC.
See, as I said, if I take this angle as, say, this is a different angle phi, right? If I am discussing this angle, then perpendicular for this angle will be AB and base for this angle will be side BC. Understood?
Yes, sir.
When
Thank
the
you, sir.
angle changes, the perpendicular and base will change. Okay? Pucho. Anybody who would like to answer what are functions?
Sir, I think a variable which consists a value.
Not mathematics. Function, what is a function? Say, in English, what do you understand by function? If I say to explain it in English only, what literal meaning of function?
It's like a use.
Use, yes. A specific use, I can say. Yes or no? So for example,
Yeah.
the television remote, right? The remote of your television has a specific function. Every button has a specific function. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ayush Anand, Dwit
Yes,
Sharma,
sir.
please switch on your camera. Hardik, yes or no? Every button of
Yes,
the
sir.
remote has a specific function, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So function is what? Function is an entire thing is function is a specific operation which a particular object performs. That is what is function is, right? Okay. Now, in trigonometry, we also have some kind of function. ठीक है? The functions in trigonometry are they will have a specific operation to perform. So sine, the first function is sine, S-I-N-E. How do you pronounce it? You should pronounce it as sine, right? And in short, it is written as S-I-N. So don't pronounce it as sin. Okay. So sine. Second function is cosine. In short, it is written as cos. Third is tangent. In short, it is written as tan. Then next one is cosecant. This is written as cosec. Then we have secant. In short, it is written as sec. And the last one is cotangent. In short, it is written as cot. Okay. So sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. These are trigonometric functions. Now, coming back to the analogy which I gave you of the television and the remote. You will give some input to the remote, yes or no? You will press the specific button, yes or no? So the functions of the remote performs by the input given by you, yes or no? Performs on the input given by you, yes or no? If you don't press the button, the remote will not operate, right? If it's a press button remote, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So here also, these trigonometric functions will operate on an input given to it. So what is that input? It is the angles of the triangle, right? These trigonometric functions, they operate on the input, which is the angle of the triangle. Clear? So for example, the first function, right? Sine theta. So we give an input of angle to this function. The result will be the ratio of the sides perpendicular and hypotenuse. This is the output which we will get. Understood? Sine theta, the value of sine theta will be P upon H. ये आएगा. Just say if you press the volume button in your television, if you want to increase the volume, you press the button and the volume gets increased, right? The output is the increased volume of your television. Yes or no? So similarly here also, when we give the input of an angle to the trigonometric function, the output which we get is the ratio of the two sides. Which are those two sides? The perpendicular and the hypotenuse. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Anybody?
Yes.
Everybody understood? Mokshit,
Yes, sir.
Avika. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Srihari,
Yes, sir.
Srivats.
Yes, sir.
Then comes cos theta. Cos theta's value is given as B upon H. Then comes tan theta. Tan theta is the ratio of sine theta to cos theta. And it will be like this. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse upon base upon hypotenuse. This cancels out. It is P upon B. Okay. Then comes the fourth one. It's cosecant. If you remember the first two, the rest of them can be derived. Cosec theta is nothing but 1 upon sine theta, and this is h upon p, right? Then comes sec theta. This is 1 upon cos theta, and this is h upon b. The next one is cot theta, and this is 1 upon tan theta. This is b upon p. I hope all of you understood these values, how to find these
Yes,
values.
sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. They are like
Yes, sir.
reciprocals of sine cos tan.
Sorry?
Sir, they are like reciprocals of sine cos tan.
Yes, they are reciprocals of sine, cos, and tan. Okay? Now, I am showing you one angle here, one right angle triangle here. So this is the smallest Pythagorean triplet. We call this as Pythagorean triplet, 3, 4, 5. All of you please pay attention. This is a right angle triangle at this side, right? And this angle, the angle between 3 and 5 is 53 degrees. It can be easily remembered, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The angle between 5 and 3 is 53 degrees. You can easily remember it, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is 90 degrees. This is 53 degrees. So this will be, you can calculate, it is 37 degrees. So remember it, right? Now, once you have noted this slide, or first of all, what you do is, I'm asking you to find sine 53 degrees, cos 53 degrees. Third is tan 53 degrees, right? And next is sine 37 degrees, cos 37 degrees, and sixth one is tan 37 degrees. All of you find these values quickly. First, you find the values, write your answers in the chat window, and then once you are done writing the answers, meanwhile I check. While I check, you can note, then you can make notes. Okay? Do it quickly, all of you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, my humble request actually kindly give some motivation also how to study physics, like why we should study physics, so that it will create a fire in the kids' mind. Because physics is full of math and something like that. People know normally they don't like math or physics, but we need some motivation to study physics because whole universe is made up of physics, right? Physics and yeah, it is a God's creation is by physics. The universe creation is God is a great physicist, but he gave us only the brain. But physics was invented by human beings, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, God gave us human brain and then he left us in the world. But physics was invented by humans only. But he created all those universe, everything. So it just needs some motivation also, sir. How you got interested in this physics, and
Sir,
then
actually, see, the challenge is once we are done with the part, then only I can speak to these kids because, or else it will deviate them from the topic.
yeah, sure, sir,
It's
sure, sure.
already a new topic to them,
Of
and
course, of course.
they will
Just
get
a
deviated.
message, sir. Just a
Yeah,
suggestion.
no worries. I'll do that. I'll talk to them. Write your answers in the chat window, okay? For these first 6.
Sir, we should substitute them from the trigonometry function,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Okay, sir.
For 53 degrees, which side will be perpendicular, which side will be base, है ना? So that you have to identify and tell me, okay? Very good, Ishan. You can simply write the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simply write the values in the correct sequence.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, can you kindly tell what we have to do correctly? Means I
See,
didn't got it correctly.
okay, no worries. No worries. You are Hardik, right? Hardik, what is sine theta? How can you find the value of sine theta? By taking the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. Yes or no, Hardik?
Yes, sir.
You understood which side will be perpendicular if we use this particular angle? For example, when I use theta, perpendicular will be the side opposite to theta. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in this case, Hardik, if I want to find what is sine 53 degrees, 53 degree, if this is the angle, right, Hardik?
Yes, sir.
So sine of 53 degrees will be ratio of perpendicular upon hypotenuse, right?
Yes, sir.
So which side will be perpendicular for 53 degrees, Hardik, in this triangle?
Sir, the opposite side.
So what is the value of that opposite side?
Uh,
The length of this opposite side is how much?
Sir, one angle.
Four.
Yes.
This is 3, this is 4, this is 5. These are the length of the sides of the triangle.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes.
4 divided by the hypotenuse, which is 5. Understood?
Yes, sir.
For 53 degrees. What about cos 53 degrees, Hardik? How to find cos theta? It's base upon hypotenuse, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is base for 53 degrees? Which side is base for 53 degrees?
Sir, 3.
So 3 divided by 5.
Yes, sir.
This is 0.8. This is 0.6. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So that is how you need to find.
Yes, sir.
Do it for the other angle. Do it for the rest of them. Do it quickly.
Yes.
Srivatsa, you're able to do it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good, Avika. Your answers are correct. Ishan, your answers are also correct. Srihari, all your answers are... Srihari, you have missed this. Fourth one, you can check again. 4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6. Oh, okay, sir.
Please check it. Take correct perpendicular. See, when you are taking the angle, the side opposite to that angle is perpendicular. Okay? Okay, so most of you are getting... Srihari, you have not entered the correct details, correct value.
Okay, sir, I'm checking.
You are struggling?
No,
You
sir.
want my help?
No, sir.
Okay.
So for 37 degrees, 3 is the perpendicular side.
Yes, for 37 degrees. Very good. For 37 degrees, 3 is the perpendicular, right? So the answer will be 3 by 5. Cos 37, it will be 4 by 5. Tan 37 will be 3 by 4. And 43 degrees, 53, tan 53 degrees is 4 by 3.
Yes, sir.
You can leave the fraction, you can leave it in fraction, no need to convert it into decimals. It's okay. Okay to leave in fractions. So if you have understood it, first of all, if you have not understood it, if you have any queries, please ask. If you have understood it, then make notes as quickly as possible, right? I'll share the recordings also, but you please make notes quickly. Okay, all of you. आयुष समझ आ रहा है बेटा? आयुष, आनंद, द्विज, तुमको समझ में आ रहा है बेटा?
Sir, I am struggling in trigonometric function. Can you please explain me it again?
The trigonometric functions are, जैसे functions का मतलब क्या होता है बेटा? They have a specific purpose, ठीक है? और वो कब पर्पस फुलफिल करते हैं? जब उनको कोई इनपुट दिया जाता है, ठीक है? जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल दिया ना टीवी के रिमोट के बटन का, तो एवरी बटन हैज अ स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन. जैसे तुमने वॉल्यूम का बटन बढ़ाने के लिए, वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज करने के लिए तुमने बटन प्रेस किया तो वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होता है टेलीविजन का. वैसे ही यहाँ पर ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के भी फंक्शंस होते हैं. तो साइन फंक्शन है एक, साइन, कॉस, टैन, कॉसेक, सेकेंड, कॉट. दीज आर 6 बेसिक फंक्शंस ऑफ ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. देयर आर हायर फंक्शंस आल्सो, बट अभी हम इन्हीं फंक्शंस की बात करेंगे. यहां तक समझ आया या नहीं आया? ठीक. अब कैसे? अब ये फंक्शंस जब ऑपरेट, किस पे ऑपरेट करते हैं ये फंक्शंस? तो इनको एंगल का इनपुट चाहिए. इनका खाना क्या है? एंगल का इनपुट. ठीक है. तो एंगल क्या हुआ? फॉर एग्जाम्पल थीटा एंगल है ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. वो देखो राइट, वो लेफ्ट में ट्राइंगल जो बना है उसका एंगल थीटा. अगर वो एंगल थीटा का मैंने इनपुट दिया साइन को, फंक्शन साइन है, उसमें मैंने थीटा का इनपुट दिया, तो साइन थीटा क्या देगा मुझे निकाल के बाहर? द रेशियो ऑफ द साइड्स ऑफ द ट्राइंगल. सो विच आर दो साइड्स? परपेंडिकुलर एंड हाइपोटेन्यूस. ठीक है. ये प्री डिफाइंड है, पहले से हमने ये मान रखा है कि भाई साइन थीटा यही होता है, कॉस थीटा यही होता है, टैन थीटा यही होता है, कॉसेक, सेक, कॉट थीटा ऑल हैव दिस ऑलरेडी प्री डिफाइंड वैल्यूज. ठीक है द्विज?
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. सतवीर सिंह, सार्थक देशपांडे, प्लीज स्विच ऑन योर कैमराज एंड टाइप द डिटेल्स ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स, ऑल ऑफ यू. चलो, if you have noted it, if you have made notes, type done in the comment window quickly. Type done if you have made, if you have already done writing the slide. Okay. So all of you done? Shall I move ahead? Mokshit, Sarthak, Deshpande, please switch on your camera.
Sir, 1 second. I'll.
Okay. Hardik.
Sir, 1 second.
Okay, okay. Do it. Okay. Three words noted?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Satvir, noted? Beta, what's your name?
Unnati.
Unnati. Okay, Unnati. I'll rename you. Unnati Singh. So I think all of you have noted it. So once you are aware about the trigonometric functions, now it's time to learn more about the quadrants of a circle, right? All of you have seen circle. So this circle lies in the XY plane. Okay. This is X axis. This is Y axis. And this circle is lying in the XY plane. Okay. Now pay attention. This angle is 0 degrees. This represents 90. This is 180 degrees. This is 270 degrees. And completing the circle, we have 360 degrees.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
That picture drawing is not visible. Is it for me only, or everybody is able to see the picture, what you are drawing?
All of you can see the drawing?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
They can see the
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, sir. Yeah. Now, okay.
So the angles are 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 and 270. Okay. This is the first quadrant. This is the first quadrant, right? This is the second quadrant. Quadrant is 1/4 of the circle. 1/4 of the circle, you can say. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. So every quadrant has a start and an end, right? So these angles which indicate the start and end of a quadrant, all these angles are called as reference angles. All these angles are called as reference angles, right? So the first quadrant, please pay attention beta, हाँ सब लोग ध्यान से सुनना. The first quadrant lies in between 0 and 90 degrees. The first quadrant lies in between 0 and 90 degrees. The second quadrant lies in between 90 and 180, right? The third quadrant lies in between which angles? Sri Hari,
180 and 270. 180 and 270, sir.
Very good. 180 and 270. And the fourth quadrant lies in between
270 and 360.
270 and 360. Very good. So one of them is smaller than the other, right? So there are between every two reference angles, there is one quadrant, right? Anybody is having any doubts, please ask.
No, sir.
Okay, great. So now in every quadrant, so now what we do is we divide this entire 360 degrees in a sector of 15 degrees. Okay, each. So there are these standard angles now of each quadrant. So these are, and they are separated by 15 degrees. These are the standard angles of trigonometry. Okay. We are naming these as standard angles because we will be frequently using these angles for these triangles, right? In trigonometry, start of the trigonometry. So 30, 45 and 60 degrees. This is 30 degrees. This is 45 degrees. And this is 60 degrees. Okay. These are called as standard angles. So every quadrant has their own standard angles. Right? Clear है बेटा यहाँ तक आप लोग को? All of you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Second, third, and fourth quadrants also have standard angles. So how to find those standard angles? It's very simple. To find the, please pay attention, don't write. to find the standard angles of second, third, and the fourth quadrant, there are two different methods by which we can do. We add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. Okay. Or second method is subtract the standard angle of the first quadrant from the larger reference angle of the respective quadrant. Okay. So I'll give you one example. Let's do it. All of you, please pay attention. If I want to find standard angles of second quadrant, right? So anyone who wants to help me? Chalo, Avika, come. For second
Yes, sir.
quadrant, which are the respective reference angles for second quadrant, Avika?
90 degree and 180 degree.
Very good. 90 and 180. Which one of them is a smaller angle?
90 degree.
90 degree. So we will use the first rule. So to this 90 degree, we add all the standard angles of first quadrant. So plus 30, plus 45, and plus 60. Okay. So 90 plus 45, 90 plus 60. This is 120 degrees. This is 135 degrees. And this is 150 degrees. Theek? Okay, Avika? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Now, which one is a larger reference
Yes,
angle
sir.
amongst 90 and 180? Between
So
90
please
and
repeat.
180? Sorry?
So please repeat.
Which one is a larger reference angle between 90 and 180?
So 180.
180. So 180 minus 60, 180 minus 45, and 180 minus 30 will also give us the same standard angles. All of you can see yes or no? You understood how to do this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dvij, समझ आया बेटा? Ayush, Sarthak, you
Yes,
understood?
sir.
Yes.
Hardik, you
Yes.
understood?
Yes, sir.
Unnati?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ishan,
Sir.
you understood?
Sir.
Okay. So now what the exercise for this particular slide for all of you is find the standard angles of third and fourth quadrant. First you do the exercise and then after that, while I check it, you make notes. Okay. Do it quickly. Find the standard angles for third and fourth quadrant and write it in the chat window. Find the standard angles
Sir.
for the third and fourth quadrant. Yes, ask.
Sir, can we use either methods?
Yeah. You can use either of them.
Okay, sir.
Any one of them you can use. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is your exercise. Please do it quickly. It will take only 15 seconds. Do it.
Sir, can you repeat it? What is the exercise?
You want me to repeat it?
Yes, sir.
Find the standard angles for the third and fourth quadrant.
Yes, sir.
I have written it here. See. Very good, Ayush. Very good, Avika. Shabash, beta. Kids, it will hardly take you 15 seconds to do it. It's simple addition, okay? Do it quickly. If you're finding any challenge, please ask. Very good, Srihari. Shabash. फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में थोड़ा गड़बड़ हुआ है बेटा, चेक करो श्रीहरि।
ओके सर।
240 चेक करो। हाँ, ईशान 270 is not the answer, check it. 270 is a reference angle, it cannot be standard angle. The first two are correct. Hardik, 250 is also not an answer. Please check. You have to add the standard angles of first quadrant, okay? 30, 45 and 60. See the example which we have done in the second quadrant. देखो शाबाश आएगा. Your first one was correct, Hardik. Second में थोड़ा चैलेंज है बेटा, चेक करो. I think वो टाइपिंग मिस्टेक है, वो कैलकुलेशन तो नहीं हो सकता.
सर कौन सा?
ये 250 जो लिखा है तुमने, चेक करो.
हाँ यस सर.
Srivaths, very good. All your answers are correct. Do it for the fourth quadrant as well.
Yes sir.
This is correct, Hardik. Sarthak, Dwej, send me your answers, kids. Unnati. Khaliku Khan, please send your answers. Ayush, send your answers, beta. Very good, Unnati. Okay, so those of you who have already found the results, found the answers, please go ahead and type and make notes. Ayush, send me the answers. Very good, Dwej. You understood it now. Ayush, send the answers, beta. जो तुमने आंसर निकाला है ना, जो भी थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट का, उसको भेजो मुझे.
I have
Very
sent.
good. So no, make notes quickly. Meanwhile, I will write the answers for you. For third quadrant, it is 180 plus 30 plus 45 plus 60. Because 180 is the smaller reference angle between 180 and 270, right? This is 210, 225, 240. Now, this is 270. For the fourth quadrant, it will be 270 plus 30, 270 plus 45, 270 plus 60. So this is 300, 315 degrees and 330 degrees. ठीक है. You can find these angles by subtracting the standard angles of the first quadrant from the larger one. In this case, it's 270 minus 60. Please make notes, okay? And once you're done writing the notes, Please type done in the comment window, all of you. ठीक है? Good. Those students who have not given the details, your name, your parents' name, and their contact number, WhatsApp contact number, please send. Please send these details in a single chat. Name, your parents' name, standard which you are in, and their contact number, their WhatsApp number. We will send the recording to their for feedback, right? उन्नति, सार्थक, डिटेल्स भेजो बेटा. द्विज. और नोट कर लिया आप लोगों ने? Those of you who have noted, please type done in the comment window. So Ishan is done. Avika is done. चलो, I think all of you are done with it. Made notes? हो गया बेटा सबका? Hardik, you are done with it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ishan, Sarthak, Dwij, Khaliku, Avika, Unnati. Noted? Srivats.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
All India.
And kids who have not given me the details, please type these details in one single message in the comment window. Please do it quickly. Okay. So now let's see some more attributes of the quadrants of a circle. Please pay attention, okay? This is 0 degrees, 90, 180, 270, and 360. The session will end at 9:45, okay? Because we started at 8:40. So it will end at 9:45. So this is 90 into 1. This can be written as 90 into 2. So these are multiples of 90 degrees. Can you guys see this? And 360 degrees, 90 into 4, right? So 90 and 270 are odd multiples. Can you see? These are odd multiples. So 90 and 270 are odd multiples of 90 degrees.
It's 0 into 0. 360 into 4. 90 into 4.
Are even multiples, right?
90 into 0. 90 into 1. 90 into 2. 99.
Yes or no? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
now, pay attention, huh? Trigonometric values. This is the rule for first quadrant. So I am writing it in the first quadrant. Trigonometric values. What do we mean by trigonometric values? Sine, cos, tan, cos x, secant, cot. तो अभी सिर्फ साइन कॉस एंड टैन की बात करते हैं because the rest of them are inverse of these three. So trigonometric values like sine, cos and tan are positive for all the angles for all the angles in the first quadrant. Trigonometric values are positive for all the angles in the first quadrant, right? Now, what about the next quadrant? Only sine of all the angles. This is for second quadrant, right? Only sine of all the angles is positive in the second quadrant. That means in this quadrant, cos and tan of all the angles, cos and tan of all the angles are negative. Any doubts? All of you, tell me, any doubts?
No, sir. No, sir, no doubt.
Okay, okay. So now comes the third part. Third quadrant is only tan of all the angles is positive in the third quadrant. Okay, that means sine and cos of all the angles are negative in the third quadrant. Clear?
Sir.
And the last one is only cos of all the angles is positive in the fourth quadrant. So which one will be negative? Tell me.
Sir, sine and tan.
Sir, sine and tan.
Very good. Sine and
Tan and
tan.
sine, sir.
Very good. Of all the angles are negative in the fourth quadrant. Right? Very good. So now my question to all of you is just pay attention, huh? If I ask you to find first sine 120 degrees, how do we find that? How do we tell that this is positive or negative? Tell me.
So may I tell?
Yeah, please go ahead and tell.
Sir, 120 will lie between 90 and 180, so it will automatically be in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, the sign is positive, so it will be positive. The
Very
answer
good, बेटा. शाबाश. तुमने पहले कभी नहीं पढ़ा है ना ये सब?
No, sir.
Very good. Shabash. All of you understood what she said? Sarthak, you understood what she said? 120
Yes,
degree, 120 degree lies in second quadrant, है ना? यहाँ lie करता है 120 degree. So sine is
Yes, sir.
positive. Sine of 120 degree will be positive. So it is positive, right? So now if you have
Yes, sir.
understood, I'll do one more example. Let's say sine of 200 and cos of 240 degrees. 240 degrees lies in the third quadrant and only tan is positive. So sine and cos are negative. So this will be negative. Now, if you have understood it, any doubts? Srivat, Srihari, Avika,
No, sir.
Yusuf Zai, Dwij, Hardik, Unnati, Ayush, Ishan. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
So now you have to mention the nature of the values, positive or negative. I'm giving you the exercise to do. So first two we have done, rest you have to do. So this is a part of exercise now. First is cos 330 degrees. Write it in the chart window. Okay. Tan 215 degrees. Cos 160 degrees. Sine 45 degrees. Sine 300 degrees. And sixth one is tan 240 डिग्री, नहीं tan 315 degrees. Write the nature of sine in this sequence. The way I have written positive, negative, right?
आंसर लिखा।
ओके, उन्नति आ जाओ बेटा, कहाँ चली गई उन्नति हमारी? हाँ उन्नति, आइए आपको समझाते हैं। उन्नति देखो, रूल्स समझ में आए बेटा? रूल्स आपको समझ में आए क्या? ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट वाले में साइन कॉस टैन सारे एंगल्स, फर्स्ट वाले उसमें कितने एंगल्स आएंगे? 0 से लेके 90 के बीच में जितने भी एंगल, ठीक है? हाँ ना बोलना बेटे, हाँ।
यस।
और सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में कौन से एंगल्स?
90 to 180 डिग्री।
वेरी गुड। थर्ड में 180 to 270 जितने एंगल्स हैं, और फोर्थ में 270 to 360, ठीक है? अब सपोज करो मैं बोलता हूँ साइन 45 डिग्री निकालना है, तो उन्नति साइन 45 डिग्री, 45 डिग्री कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में लाई करता है बेटा?
0 डिग्री टू 90 डिग्री।
कौन सा क्वाड्रेंट हुआ वो?
फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट।
वेरी गुड। फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में साइन पॉजिटिव होता है कि नेगेटिव होता है?
पॉजिटिव।
तो इसको पॉजिटिव लिखना है, समझिए आप? सपोज करो मैंने तो आपसे पूछा कॉस 210 डिग्री, चलो क्या देखोगी बेटा? सबसे पहले 210 डिग्री कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में लाई करता है, बताओ?
थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट।
शाबाश। तो थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में कॉस नेगेटिव होता है पॉजिटिव होता है?
नेगेटिव।
तो नेगेटिव लिखेंगे इसमें। आया समझ में? ऐसे ही लिखना है ये सबको, ठीक है? अब कर लोगी? शाबाश, डू इट। First, do the exercise, and then only you move ahead. All of you, please do it. answers, shabash. Yusufzai, very good. You got it correct. Shabash. Very good, Unnati. I'm waiting for your answers. Kids, please do it quickly. It will be good for me if you can actually write it in one single message, all your answers. Very good, Ishan. Very good, Hardik. Good, Srihari. Very good. Very good, Avika. So all of you have nailed it. Shabash. Very good. I'll write the answers here. Cos 330 is positive because 330 lies in fourth quadrant. This is positive because 215 lies in third quadrant. 160, this is cos 160 is negative. Sin 45 is positive. Sin 300 is negative and tan 315 is negative. So it's positive, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative, right? This is the answer. Please make notes quickly, and then we will learn about standard triangles and then trigonometric table. We will fill the trigonometric table, and that will be the end for this session. Do it quickly, all of you. Once you have made notes, please type done, okay? All of you. Noted? All of you done? Noted it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Hardik, noted?
Yes, sir.
I'll send you the recordings also. Just tell me you are done with it or not. Unnati, likha beta? हाँ लिख लिया सार्थक उन्नति द्विज चलो शाबाश so now it's time for standard triangles. Just pay attention, okay? These values you have to memorize, so that's why I have made two small triangles so that you can remember it. The first one was 3 4 5, which I've shown you today, Hannah. This is the second one. Second and third, दो और होंगे यहाँ पे. So this is an isosceles right angle triangle. This is a scalene right angle triangle. Okay. So गड़बड़ है ये यहाँ आएगा ठीक है देखो ध्यान से this is 45 degrees, this is 45 degrees, this is 90, this is 30, this is 60 and this is 90. Okay, this is A, B, C, this is A, B and C. These were the sides of the triangle are 1 1 and root 2. If you remember 1 1, it will be root 2. This is opposite to 30. This is 1, this is 2 and this is root 3. You can find the values using Pythagoras theorem. Remember 1 and 2, you will get this root 3. Remember 1 and 1, you will get this root 2. All of you can memorize it, yes or no? Hello. It's easy to
Yes,
memorize,
sir.
yes or no? So
Yes,
can you
sir.
guys now
Yes,
find
sir.
sin 45, cos 45? All of you, please do it. Tan 45. Fourth is sin 30. Write the answers. Cos 30,
45.
tan 30, right? Seventh is sin 60, cos 60, and ninth is tan 60. All of you, do it quickly.
ಇವಾಗ 45 ಇದೆ 1 30 ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
These two triangles, these are standard triangles which you need to memorize, okay? So it will be easier for you to remember all these values. नहीं तो individual values याद करना ज़्यादा difficult होता है, ठीक है? Remember the triangles, you know what is
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Standard angle ಗೊತ್ತು triangle.
about other values of Sarthak.
In 45 opposite sin ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಬೇಸ್
Cot, sec, cosec.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಪ್ಪ sin ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ.
Sarthak, you can switch on your camera
P
and tell
by
me what is your doubt.
Yes, sir. I was actually asking that last time.
हाँ एक
We
सेकंड बेटा मैं बाकियों को म्यूट कर दूं एक मिनट हाँ I will mute rest of them and then you can tell me your doubts. हाँ पूछो अब पूछो सार्थक you can unmute yourself. बोलो
in last topic, we have learned about cos, sine, and tan. Then
Okay.
what about other three ratios? Cosec, second cot.
You can inverse it. Those values are inverse of it, right? So sec is inverse of cos. So अगर
Yes, sir.
cos negative है तो sec भी negative होगा बेटा,
Okay, sir.
है ना? sin negative है तो cosec भी negative होगा, cot negative है तो tan negative है तो cot भी negative होगा. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All of you do this exercise quickly, all of you. हाँ भाई, अरे आंसर, सेंड मी योर आंसर्स किड्स, जल्दी भेजो भाई. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर आंसर्स. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Yes or no? I am writing the first three. Cos 45, 1 by root 2. Tan is ratio of this. So 1 only, right? 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 will be 1 only. Sin 30, 30, 60, do it for these angles also. Do it quickly. And please keep your camera switched on while doing the homework, while doing the work. Very good, Avika. Shabash, beta. Very good, Unnati. We have Ishan. Ishan, Shabash. Ishan, your root 4 is what is, I am not able to understand how you got this root 4. Check.
It's a mistake, sir. Without
Please rectify it. Huh? Don't leave your mistakes as it is.
yes, sir.
Hmm. So I'll write the answers quickly. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Tan 30 is 1 upon 2 sine upon cos. So 1 upon 2 root 3 upon root 3 by 2. 2 cancels. This is 1 over root 3. Okay. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. This is root 3 by 1. So it is finally root 3. I hope all of you have got the answers. Please make notes quickly. If you have done it, I'll move ahead. Just type done if you have noted this slide. We will sum all of these. Very good, Hardik. We will sum all the results in a table and then we are done for the day. Do it quickly, kids. All of you, please do it. If you have noted it, please type done. Okay, great. So most of you have done it. So let's move ahead to the table. You can draw the table with me. Okay, it's a 9 cross 7 table. 9 cross 7 table. So the first column is of functions. First column is of functions, right? And these are the angles 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So we are taking reference angles also 270, 180 and 360 degrees. So this is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. So sine 0 is 0. Sine 30 already we have found 1 by 2. This is 1 by root 2. I am doing it quickly. All of us have done it. Sine 90 is a new thing to you. Now 1 हो गया ये. Sine 180 फिर से 0 हो गया. Sine 270 minus 1. Sine 360 is again 0. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 45 you have already found 1 by root 2. This is 1 by 2. Cos 90 0. Cos 180 minus 1. Cos 270 0. Cos 360 1. Now once you know these values, please pay attention. Once you know these values, it's very easy for us to write the values of tan, cosec, sec and cot. It's simply the ratios of these, right? Ratios are inverse. So tan क्या हो जाएगा? 0 upon 1 is 0. I'm just filling the gaps now, right? This is 1 over root 3. This is 1. This is root 3. Okay. Any fraction in which denominator is 0, then the fraction is not defined. You are all aware of it. Yes or no? Say yes or no. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1 by
Yes,
0 is
sir.
not defined. 0 by 1 is
Yes.
0. This
Yes,
is not
sir.
defined. This is 0. Now cosec is 1 upon sine. So this is not defined. This is 2. This is root 2. This is 2 over root 3. This is 1. This is not defined. This is minus 1. This is not defined again. Sec is 1 upon cos. So it is 1, 2 over root 3. Sec theta is nothing but 1 upon cos theta. So please remember it, right? Similarly, cosec theta is 1 upon sine theta. And cot theta is 1 upon tan theta. This is root 2. This is 2. This is not defined. This is minus 1. This is not defined. This is 1. Cot is 1 upon tan. So this is not defined. This is root 3. This is 1. This is 1 over root 3. This is 0. This is not defined. This is 0. This is not defined. I hope all of you understood this. The heading for this table is trigonometric table. Okay. So please remember it. You memorize the first two rows. See 30, 45, 60 आप लोग को आ गया निकालना है ना? You already know the triangles. Rest is 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Simple है 1 और 0 में याद रखना है. So remember it. Memorize the first two rows. Rest you can fill. उन्नति समझ आया बेटा आज का सेशन तुमको?
Yes, sir.
Okay, नोट कर लिया आपने ये? शाबाश. Please wait, huh? I'll give you a few tips to, I'll ask you for your feedback. So please wait. Once you have noted it, type done. Take 2 minutes. Write it quickly. Chalo, very good. So let's do a quick review session of today's session. Okay, feedback. So all of you, please switch on your camera. So starting with Unnati. Unnati, how was the session for you, beta? You have to please be a bit loud. Your mic is not. Now it is working. Yeah. You understood everything in today's session? Very good. Shri, what about you?
Yes, sir. It was very nice.
You have not understood, you have understood the entire session today?
Yes, sir.
And you are not aware of this topic earlier?
No, sir.
Very good. So on a scale of 1 to 5, how do you want to rate it?
5.
5? Okay, good. Thank you. So Avika, what was your experience? How was your experience?
So the class was great. I understood everything.
Very good. Very good. So once you are okay, so I'll give this general gyan to at the end. So Sarthak, how was this session for you?
Sir, it was good and I understand everything.
You are not carrying back any doubts with you? No doubts from this
No,
session?
I don't have any.
So this is the way you should always learn, right? Whatever you are doing, whatever you are learning, you should do some few questions on that. See, you saw at the end of every slide, we were doing some exercise. You saw that?
Yes, sir.
So that is how you should always learn. Whenever you are learning, whether you are learning for 8th standard or 9th standard or 10th standard, whichever standard you are learning in, whatever topics you are learning in, always remember at the end of a small topic, take a small topic, always try to make some questions based on that and try to answer it. You will remember it more clearly. जब भी आपको ऐसा लगे, मैं हिंदी में ही बोलता हूँ, जब भी आप कोई टॉपिक पढ़ रहे हो ना, छोटा छोटा टॉपिक पढ़ो उसको, ठीक है, make it small, and once you are done reading it, make questions. You yourself make questions. If there are no in chapter exercise or in chapter in topic questions, you yourself make it and answer it. This question answer format actually helps you memorize it very clearly, right? It will help you remember it very discreetly. Very great. Ishan, how was the session for you?
So it was nice.
It was nice. Very good. Sri Hari?
Sir, I understood all the concepts very clearly and I was able to solve most of the problems, but due to some silly mistake, I was unable to solve few problems. Later, I understood how to solve these problems, and this class was very clear, sir. I love how you taught me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I would rate this class 10 out of 10.
Arey wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Dwij. सब screen freeze हो गया लग रहा है.
The session was great.
Okay. Hi, Hardik. How was the session for you?
So overall, it was very interesting and good, sir.
Okay. So you were able to solve all the problems or most of them?
Almost of them I solved, sir. The first thing I was not able to do it because I was not able to understand it. After that, I settled it down, sir.
Very good. Very good. So doubts, none of you are carrying back any doubts with you, right?
No,
ये दूसरा important point. एक तो पढ़ना सिखाया कैसे पढ़ा जाता है ना. दूसरा याद रखो, always remember this. Whenever you have doubts from a session, don't take it back at your home. Don't carry it with you. Doubts को उसी session में clear करो. ठीक है? आज का पढ़ाया हुआ, अभी का पढ़ाया हुआ डाउट अभी क्लियर करोगे ना बेटा, तो कभी भी तुमको चैलेंज ही नहीं आएगा कोई भी सब्जेक्ट में, एनी ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट्स. सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी पोलाइट इन आस्किंग, सर मुझे समझ नहीं आया, प्लीज समझा दो. इतना बोल सकते हैं हम लोग? यस और नो? इट्स इजी टू से यस और नो. सो it's very easy from the with respect to that you are carrying the burden of doubt. ठीक है? If you can ask, definitely you should ask. ठीक है? And get it cleared in the same session. ये होगा तभी बात बनेगी, नहीं तो नहीं बनेगी. ठीक है? So kids, I really enjoyed teaching all of you. Thank you so much for your lovely feedback. Okay? I wish to see you all of you on the other side, right, in the course. So meanwhile, you can take your own call, and I really appreciate the way you have participated, right? The way you are thinking of starting early. whether your parents have taken this initiative or you have taken it, because you are the participant, right? Even though the initiative is mine and your parents, but you are the one who is actually in the hero role here. So really hats off to all of you, because once you start learning the topics in a very slow and steady manner, the depth of your understanding will be immense, right? And you can build anything on it. You can bag the gold medal for junior science Olympiads. You can prepare for international physics Olympiads, like that. So that is the kind of aspiration which you should always have. And really, you are in the top 0.01% of the students in the country who have taken this initiative. So that's great. Thank you so much, kids. Love your enthusiasm, right? Love the way you answered the questions, right? You asked the questions, okay? So thank you so much again, and my best wishes to all of you for all your future endeavors, whatever you want to pursue. Please do it with your complete heart and soul in it. Okay? Don't do it half-heartedly, right? Anything which you want to pursue. Agar acting bhi seekhna hai na, to go and learn acting from the place of the speech. Right? Thank you so much, kids. Anything, any last comments you would like to have or say? No? Chalo. So good night. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye. Take care.